for joining. Thanks for watching. This is our first video blog post, so I hope you enjoy. I'm just going to jump right in and just start with some personal things for Matt and I and our baby journey. When I was 18, I started saving bridal magazines, house magazines, parenting magazines, pretty much anything I could get my hands on, and just collecting pictures and things that I wanted to do with my family. And I started putting them in this thing called the book, which my roommates would make me bring out during parties just to have a good laugh, just for a party giggle. Anyway, in this book, I put all kinds of bridal things I wanted to use at our wedding. Further on are things that I wanted to do in our house, and I've actually done some of the DIY things that are in this book. But towards the end are magazine clippings I saved from parenting magazines for trips we want to take or crafts we want to do. So I've always wanted to be a wife and a mom and to have a family. So when Matt and I realized about 8 months into our baby making journey that it just wasn't going to be as easy as we thought, we started collecting things in a box, and I'm going to share some of those with you. But we started collecting because we wanted to know for ourselves that we believed God's promises were true for us, that we were going to be parents, and that it didn't matter how long it was going to take, but that we were going to keep the faith. So our very first thing we collected was on our honeymoon, and we both kind of picked it out, and it was in downtown Playa del Carmen in Mexico, and it was this cute little handmade dress. They didn't really have many boy things, so we just picked out a girl thing. And that was the first thing that we ever bought for our baby, and I was really excited, so I've saved it ever since then. Fast forward a year or so later, Matt and I were shopping for a baby gift for a friend, and I was in one part of the store, he was in another, and all of a sudden I see him coming down the aisle with this look on his face and his hands behind his back, and he had said that he picked something out for our kid and that he wanted us to go ahead and buy it, even though at that time I think we had just met with our fertility specialist, and I was just really down. And this is a great way for Matt to show me that he was in this with me, that we were in this together, and that he was just as excited about starting our family as I was. So the first thing that Matt had us purchase was this stool that hopefully our kids will use to brush their teeth or wash their hands or whatever kids use stools for. But this is what Matt was really excited about, one of the first things that we bought together. Another thing I want to share was when Matt's brother and his wife Leslie were having their baby. After beautiful Lainey was born, Leslie's mom had made this cute little blanket thing for Lainey, and I commented on it, how beautiful it was and how excited I was that hopefully one day someone would make me something as special. Well, to my surprise, a couple weeks later, I got a package in the mail, and sweet Lori had made one for me. So this is our first handmade gift that we have for our baby, and we feel so blessed that Lori would think of us and really trust in the Lord with us and believe with us in agreement that we are going to be parents one day. So this is really special to us. The last thing I want to share is after we had our interview with the adoption agency a couple weeks ago, Matt and I went to Carter's to buy another gift for our child. And again, it's a little girly, but I really think we're going to have a girl first. If we don't, it's cool. I've got plenty in this box for a boy. But this is the first thing that we bought after our interview. And they're just cute onesies with the snaps on the side so it doesn't have to go over her little head and bother her. But we're just really excited to pick out something special and new and fresh for this new chapter in having kids. And we're just so excited and just happy to have things that we can say that we've collected throughout the years and thought of our children and prayed for them and just believed with our friends and had faith that the Lord was going to just stay true to the desires of our heart. So Anyway, that's just a little bit about us and how excited we are to get this journey started. Thanks